İyi günler Erhan, ben nasıl yardımcı olabilirim?
İyi günler, ben Hülya. Nasıl yardımcı olabilirim?
Tax Communication Center, founded as the first contact point of the Revenue Administration, went into action in 2008 as a European Union project. The first professional public sector call center within the Taxpayer Services Department of Ministry of Finance Revenue Administration provides service on 444-0189. Tax Communication Center, organized in control and coordination of the labor force, responds to the questions of the citizens regarding tax legislation in every weekday from 9 till 19, together with Revenue Administration's own expert staff. Tax Communication Center adopting continuous development principle in order to provide the services to ensure the highest benefit for the taxpayers regarding technology and quality, continues to provide services initiated by Information Consultation System. Tax Communication Center provides information and consultation services required by our citizens in issues concerning tax legislation in the most efficient way. Since it was founded, Tax Communication Center, continuing to receive increasing numbers of calls per year, has responded to the questions of its taxpayers in accordance with taxpayer-focused service mentality. The questions of the taxpayers requiring more detailed research are recorded by Tax Communication Center. Following the researches, taxpayers are called up by Tax Communication Center and responses are transmitted to them. Tax Communication Center provides inquiry services regarding plate registry date of motor vehicles. Taxpayers can obtain this information swiftly and reliably from Tax Communication Center via telephone without going to relevant tax offices. In order to prevent tax losses and tax fraud, Tax Communication Center receives denunciations throughout Turkey and submits them to the relevant units for inspection as soon as possible. Tax Communication Center tracks and controls the required transactions in concluding denunciations swiftly. The person who announced the denunciations can learn the results of it by calling Tax Communication Center. Rental income declarations of our taxpayers who cannot go to tax office as they turn 60 and as they are old, ill or handicapped are taken from their residence in the event that they ask for an appointment from Tax Communication Center. At the present time, when trade relations, business opportunities and investments increase between states and competitive environment develops, Tax Communication Center provides English email response service to meet information requests of foreigners and foreign institutions concerning Turkish tax system and its applications. Within the scope of this service, in the event that foreigners or foreign institutions address relevant questions in English to the email address of info@gelirler.gov.tr by fulfilling the form available in the website of www.gib.gov.tr, they will receive response as soon as possible. Tax Communication Center follows the developments within private sector, and every year it attends the conferences of all call centers organized to share information between call centers. Tax Communication Center that makes required contribution to social responsibility projects occasionally organize campaigns. Afforestation on the purpose of generating healthier environment and educational ad campaign for active education are among the studies carried out. Moreover, the students are invited to Tax Communication Center in Tax Week to be informed about raising consciousness regarding tax, and they are informed about processes. In order to improve the quality of the services provided by Tax Communication Center and to provide its sustainability, all processes are performed in accordance with predetermined institutional performance indicator. At the same time, the results of the survey conducted to measure and improve the quality of services indicate that taxpayer satisfaction increases in every passing year. Tax Communication Center visits both national and foreign call centers and hosts foreign guests. Tax Communication Center adopting the principle regarding the fact that staff should have up-to-date information to ensure continuity of efficient service delivery has made continual education on institutional philosophy. Tax Communication Center, the first professional public sector call center, has put its signature under great successes through its working performance and the purpose of providing high quality and up-to-date information. In 2009, Tax Communication Center was awarded the Most Praiseworthy Call Center Manager, Taxpayer Representative of the Best Call Center Jury's Special Award within the scope of Istanbul Call Center Awards, and in 2010, it was awarded runner-up prize in the category of the Best Call Center Photograph. Tax Communication Center that prioritizes taxpayer satisfaction and adopts continual development as a principle, struggles to contribute to its success with its expert staff. Today and tomorrow.